Daryl from Barbecue Superstars, and we are committed to bringing you the best. And wow, QL, we came into Indianapolis, Indiana, and walked up, and we've been reading about Weber Grill Restaurant, and really, to be honest, sir, I thought I was going to come into a very small, meek restaurant. Folks, I walked in here, and it's a 5-star. I mean, they have got wood, beautiful wood, everything, and then they got the big grills back here. But what's your name?
My name's Todd Ellington. I'm the general manager of this location.
Okay, good to meet you there, Todd.
Good to meet you as well.
How long you been here?
I opened this restaurant. We've been open about 5 years. It'll be 5 years in July.
Okay, well, tell us a little bit about Weber's history. Now, I know Mr. Stevens, he got a buoy. Tell us a little bit about that story.
Yeah, he worked in a factory. It was Weber Brothers Metalworks. And they made buoys for the Great Lakes, shipping buoys, cargo buoys, and he just decided one day that, he cooked on an open-ended brazier and had a lot of trouble with control. Yeah, there's a little spill. We got some action going on in here. Had a little trouble with keeping the fire under control and having too much smoke, so he decided he'd take one of the buoys, cut it in half, and the Weber kettle was born, or at least the first incarnation, and ever since, he made some modifications. So we actually have, right there is actually the original kind of prototype of the kettle. This isn't the original, but
so it shows you what they came from.
Yeah. And he made some tweaks to it, made it a little bit deeper, rounded out that lid a little bit more, and really, just so he could basically cook almost like a convection oven. You've got the direct and indirect cooking methods, and the rest is history, and certainly grilling history was made with that invention. So.
Well, Barbecue Pit Boys has got over 1,200 recipe videos. They always use Weber grills. 35,000 views a week on Weber grills.
Nice.
And then you've got probably half of the KCBS top echelon teams for Weber Smoky Mountains. And, for $200, $150 or something, you buy yourself 2 Smoky Mountains, you go out, and you're right in there with the top boys ready to go. And so, man, Weber Grills. Now, folks, you would think, okay, they got a $150 coker. They'd have a mild, meek restaurant. This place is bustling. How many people do you expect to feed?
It's no telling. On a busy Saturday night, we can, our cover count, or that's people that we see, that can easily reach over 1,000. Over the course of this week already, we've definitely been doing that sort of business. We're open, ready to go. We're hoping for 1,500 in a day. What the sky's the limit, because this is such a unique, great one-time event for Indianapolis. So yeah, we're ready to roll. We're ready to roll.
Well, I'm gonna pull your executive chef in here. Thanks a lot. You too. And now he said 1,500 people. So how many cases of ribs and brisket, do you potentially have to go through in a day like that?
Well, we smoke anywhere from 5 to 10 cases a day. But we've also been building our stock, so we could go through as many as 300 to 400 pounds worth of baby back ribs in a day.
Wow, man.
And it takes a lot of preparation to get to that level of stock for us to be able to supply the demand.
Okay, so take us through your menu just a little bit. So you got ribs, brisket, and what else?
We have pulled pork. We have an 18-ounce bone-in ribeye. We're also running a 24-ounce T-bone right now. We also have some premium seafood. We have sea bass that we do on the grill. We have a cedar plank salmon. We have scallops. We have lobster. We have a great variety of items that we do on the grills.
Wow, man. Well, we got a shot of them. How many inches across do they measure? About 4 foot?
Yep.
Okay.
And they're all custom-made kettles, the stainless steel, so they can handle the high volume. They're basically the ranch kettle that you can buy, for your home. But we have the stainless steel versions of those.
Okay. Wow. Well, this is Daryl from Barbecue Superstar, macked out at the Weber Grill Restaurant. We're going to do just a little shoot around so we can get all the beautiful woodworking and the nice setup. 5-star restaurant in Indianapolis, Indiana. You've got 4 total. Where are your other locations at?
Other locations are in Chicago. We have one in downtown, one in Lombard, and one in Schaumburg. So they're all in the suburbs of Chicago.
Wow, man. Chicago's got it made. And we want to thank Mr. Weber over here. Mr. Stevens, and he's the main man who made it all happen. And this is Daryl from Barbecue Superstars at the Super Bowl. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chef, one more question. Pick the winner.
Pick the winner? I'm going to say Giants.
Oh, you are?
I'm going to say Giants.
Are you from Indianapolis?
I'm actually from California, so I wish the Niners were in, but you know, we'll have to go for next year, I guess.
Okay. Well, everybody in town, I've asked about 30 people on camera. They all said the Giants. So right now, New England is batting 0.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll hope. Now the prediction from the NFL guys that I have on my show is New York Giants 40 and the New England Patriots 21. So we'll see if that works out and holds up. But thank you very much for your time, and thank you. And boy, I hope you can handle all this stress and pressure.
It's all good. We got it all under control.
Well, it's Daryl from Barbecue Superstars. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what we got going.
Okay.
So right now we're just smoking our baby back ribs. Got about 300 pounds in here.
Wow.
Smoking up. This thing runs 24 hours a day.
I bet it does. Man, as many people as you got out there, that thing's just about loaded up. How many of these Southern Prides have you got running?
Just have one.
One, okay.
And it runs 24 hours a day.
Okay, do you have any Weber grills you're cooking on?
Yep, we got liver grills on the line here.
Okay. Oh, wow.
These are our ranch kettles that we took on real charcoal.
Wow. Now, let's see. The charcoal goes down in the bottom.
The charcoal basically falls down into the bottom after it's we use chimneys as well. And
Oh, wow. Man.
all this equipment is custom made for us. About a ton.
A ton of charcoal. And then what type of charcoal do you use? It's a big question.
Kingsford.
Oh, Kingsford, okay. Oh. Whoop, I'm sorry.
We buy it by the pallet, you know.
Okay, well, let's take a look then.
Brian.
Wow, man. Now, Chris Lilly represents Kingsford.
We got more over here.
Kingsford is really like representing, you know, with the KCBS. And folks, now I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, Super Bowl weekend, and we're at the Weber Grill restaurant. And folks, I can't tell you now, these guys at a big commercial level are using Weber grills to cook every single day. Wow, that's big. Okay.